Hey, welcome back everybody. We're doing another video of Endzone A World Apart. We are currently playing the tutorial. So on our last video, we dabbled in electricity. So we made our solar power plant, we added some batteries, and we connected some buildings. Now, they're not all connected. I will get to that shortly. And I just noticed that I have 39 people that are homeless. So we're going to go and we're going to build, before we do anything, we're going to build another shelter. So we'll do that right there. So that'll get built, and that holds, how many people does it hold again? I think it holds 25. So that's not gonna, okay, we're gonna put this to all settlers. That'll get rid of a good amount. Okay. We now have 50 children, so we now have 180 population. That's a lot of kids. Our school is probably completely full. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Okay. So I think we are going to build another school as well. That might be a good idea. So we have one school there. Let's put a school up here, seeing as how our residential area is going this way. Let's leave... We'll leave a space in case I want to put a road and some decorations. That might be a good idea. There we go. There's no... Look at all the people digging out the radiation. Wow, are those all my settlers? They are. I have 37 settlers. 37 people that don't have jobs right now, which is okay though. Okay, our food is good. Our water is getting kind of low just because we have so many more. Yeah, a lot more people. So I'm going to increase the workforce to 10 on this one. Okay. We still have a field that's not growing anything here. I guess, you know what? I'll put this one to the black salsify just to get a bit more. So that's 2 people per field. Yeah. I'll increase it to 6 people, or sorry, 3 people per field. But it's telling me that we reached our food limit. So I'm going to increase that, seeing as how we did skyrocket in population. So I'll increase it by 2,000, make it to 9,000. I'm going to speed up time a bit. So we want this built first. Priority for builders. What are the priorities? They're repairing buildings first. Okay, but if there's no buildings to repair, they are going to build them. We are up to 267 plastic. Wow, this refinery is working really good. Yeah. Oh, I upped the limit to 300. Okay, well, let's up the limit to everything. Okay, what is this? So we have enough tools. That's fine. I'm not going to up the limit just yet because we are able to meet demand. Okay, what's our power look like now? I want to see how fast these are draining. So this is only... Okay, this one's going to be empty soon, which is okay because then it's going to take this one. All right, and then we should be good until daytime. Yep, because it's daytime. And it's going to start charging again. Okay, so it seems like it charges this one first. And then I guess when this one's full, it's going to go to that one. Let's watch it real quick. Yeah, it's going to take a little longer than what I thought. Here, we'll boost speed. Okay, so yeah, so that's what happens. It fills up one and then it'll go and fill up the other. So they're both full. And it's nighttime again. Okay. Well, at least we know how that works. Can I research something in the meantime? I guess I could, eh? So we could do the coal mining. We are going to need that at some point. What else? The sturdy houses would be a good idea. They hold more people. Yeah, I'm going to unlock that. So sturdy house. Sturdy house where settlers live and can start a family. Settlers only move in as a family. This building can stand up better against sandstorms, and I think I'm pretty sure it's like double the people. So we're gonna unlock that. And let's go back and see. Yeah, so our water situation looks kind of grim at the moment. We're down to 6,000. We had a good amount before. So I'm wondering if I should maybe... Yeah, the rain is actually medium contaminated rain, so we're not collecting any of it. So I wonder... No, I don't know. What is this? This is the hunting lodge. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna build another water tower and jetty down here. Right there should be good. And I'll put this one right there. Okay, that way our water point here we'll be able to collect the water from there. They won't have to go as far. Okay, so we unlocked the sturdy house. Now I think we can just upgrade the regular ones. Yeah, so you can upgrade them without having to demolish and rebuild. So I'm going to upgrade a couple. Just because we still have 26 people that are homeless. This will probably up our production of babies as well. So I'm not going to do all of them. Why? I messed up the road there. Yeah, okay. It's funny that I put houses there. We're actually going to demolish these ones. Because I don't like how they're placed. I think those were like the first 4 that I put down, so. Yeah, we're going to demolish those ones. And we'll upgrade these ones. We'll upgrade the ones on this row here. There. Just like that. So this one is upgraded. You can see it's now like a multi-level. It's a lot nicer. It looks like it's, I don't know if that's water or heat, I guess, the oil heating, but so now it holds 10 people, so it'll hold like 2 families. So that basically just doubled our, oh, we're running out of suits. Great, okay. We're gonna slow down time a bit. This will probably be a good time to add another workshop. So, tailor shop. Put it like this. There we go. speed up time a bit. Okay, that's full. That's fine. Did our other school get built? It did. So let's max the teacher professions. And that's cool. This is productivity. The more efficiently they perform their work in different professions. I think this one I'm going to, because we are going to start doing expeditions soon, I'm going to do the badges because we do need special badges sometimes for certain expeditions. So I will put that on badges. Okay. So these houses all got up. Or not, there's still 4 to be upgraded. There we go. Yeah, we really need to make more clothing. Hopefully that gets built soon. Looks like it's going to. We are going to up the limit as well, just so that we have extra. Okay, this is taking a little bit of time to build. Are the houses completely filled? Okay, so those are finished being built. Now, I'm going to build another shelter. Just because now our population is up to 200 and I'm afraid that I won't be able to meet demand for everything at the moment. So we'll build another shelter and I'll build it right here. Or should I build it on this side? I'll build it here. Yep, right here should be good. We'll build that there. And okay, so this has been built, so we are going to max out the workforce. And I guess next cars should be okay for now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. So I'm guessing maybe our next thing that we should on research is the upgraded Tailor shop. So let's unlock that one. We still haven't built the kitchen yet. So much to do. So much to do. Okay, so he has run out of scrap. Where did you get it from? You got it from over there. Is there anywhere else that I want to get rid of scrap so that I can build? Right here might be a good idea. So let's get all of this scrap here. Okay, now I'm going to build the expedition center. So, where do I find that? Expedition station. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the middle of town if I can. Might have to stick it on. Yeah. Okay, we'll put that there. So that's gonna get built. Okay. What are we missing? Scrap. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get in there. What can you not get? Food? Resources that can't be collected in the immediate vicinity. So I'm gonna have to change this so that you can reach the storage. And maybe this, like that. How about that? Okay, yeah, I changed it. That's weird. Okay. Gonna speed up time a bit. Okay, so we don't have any more people that are homeless, which is a good thing. We did build our shelter, so hopefully that'll slow down baby production a bit. And this is radiated. We have to turn the filter on so we can get coal. I have a good amount of coal. And how many extra settlers? 57. Wow. Okay. So our upgraded tailor shop has now been finished. The research. So an upgraded tailor shop produces clothing that... okay. I guess it does it faster. So let's upgrade one and see the difference. Okay, so our expedition station has been built. So we are going to add, because I do have a bunch of settlers, I'll just max out the workforce. So they're going to start creating expedition rations. Okay. So that has been built and expedition ration stored. Okay, so we have to build 2 rations. Or not build, make. Open expedition window. Yeah, okay, that's to go on expeditions. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to be able to do this.
Well done. Assign settlers to be scouts and prepare expedition rations. When you want to send off an expedition, you can decide the quantity of expedition rations with which to supply the expedition. As a result, you can control how long and how thoroughly it is able to explore a ruin. Let's send out a few scouts to find a ruin. The scout will visit the ruin you have designated and explore it. As a result, the scout will supply us with important information about the site that we should pay attention to when we start an expedition.
Okay, so now we get to start venturing out. So the first one is here. You can actually find them yourself on the map and then just click on it and it'll let you open the expedition window. If not, see there's a whole bunch around here. Yeah. If not, you go and you click right here or even on the building itself. Open expedition window. So we are here and these are all places that you can go explore. So I'm going to start off with a further one. You don't want to get all the ones that are closest to you first. So this one takes 1.5 seasons. And this site looks promising, but the radar doesn't show what exactly we're dealing with yet, Chief. We should send one of our scouts to check out the place first, and when we know what we'll be dealing with, we can start an expedition this way. Okay, so we have 10 scouts, so we can actually go and scout 10 buildings all at once. All at once if we want. So send scout there, send a scout there. I'm not going to send them all out because I think the remaining ones actually do stay and create rations, which is what we need. So we are going to do 5. We'll do 5. Okay, so these people are getting prepared to go out on their mission. If we open this, okay, so it actually shows us where they are. Well, that's fun. So that's different too. It wasn't like that before. Okay, so these people are focused destination. Ooh, okay. Yep. Look at this, a rundown city. Wow, that's pretty cool. What is this? I don't know. Okay. All right, so you can click on the actual person and see where they are in the process. Okay, so that's done. Where's our city? There it is. How are we doing on water? Okay, our water is slowly going up. We are now in the middle of a drought. And did our upgraded Tailor. Oh, wow, that is huge. Just gonna take a screenshot of that. So, let's see. Nope, something happened. Okay. So, it can hold more people now. So, it's 4 workers instead of 2. And, oh, sandstorm. I should get some of those scrap collectors built. Collect all the scrap in the storm. Okay, so this makes 8 at a time. Oh, that's good. Okay. So then we're going to upgrade this one too as well. Now, all these buildings around here are powered, so they are working more efficiently. We are good for now. All right. And as you can see, we are not collecting any fish or any water because we're in the middle of a drought. We have 1 well working. I should probably build another well. I don't want to leave that tractor there. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of in my way though. So no, you're being demolished. Where's my scrapyard? Right here.
Our scout has returned and brought along a variety of useful information. Now that we know what we have to reckon with, we can put together a team in order to explore the ruin more precisely. Each ruin has its own challenges, secrets, and valuable resources. Choose settlers who fulfill the necessary prerequisites for the respective ruin, and give them enough expedition rations to take along. In addition, don't forget to equip them with protective clothing and tools to the best of your ability before you send them off.
Okay. So this is the expedition window. We came down to the military base. We found a military base. So I'm their chief. The only thing this could deal with is an abandoned military base. Fences all around it, barracks, watchtowers, and rusty tanks. It might have even made a halfway decent base for us. At any rate, there ought to be a fair share to salvage here. Don't forget to equip the expedition with tools and experts. All right, so we need a scrap collector badge, a metal tool. Everyone has to have metal tools. We need explorer badge and a medic badge. So we'll see if we click on configure expedition. What do we have? We have, okay, so this person is a medic. So we got that right. This person is a, that's a settler badge. Okay, no, that's scrap collector. We need an explorer. We don't have an explorer badge because we haven't been on any expeditions, so we won't be able to do this mission. So let's go and click our other ones. Okay, if we were to click on our expedition, open expedition window. Okay, so what is this one? This one needs, everyone has to have metal tools and one explorer badge. Okay, we don't have any explorers. This is a refiner badge. I don't think we have that either. All right, so we might actually have to start with something a little closer. Okay, so let's send some scouts out to places that are closer. That way we might be able to... Oh, ongoing scout missions. Okay. That way we might not need all the things. Hopefully this will be better. Oh, we still have 9 homeless people. Okay. Our water collectors? No, because it's weakly contaminated rain right now. All right. Oh, we got another ruin scouted. So this one close is gas station. So we can do this one because it's not calling for any special badges. So this ruin is nothing special, Chief. However, if we send some of us on an expedition, at least we could dismantle the materials and transport them back to the settlement. So we can send whoever we want for this. So let's find some settlers because we don't want to take someone from their positions. So we're going to fill it. We're going to go all 6. Start expedition.
Now that you've commissioned the expedition, it's now in preparation stage. Expedition rations and other necessary resources are being amassed. Afterwards, the settlers you selected will relinquish their old tasks, assemble, equip themselves, and subsequently set off together on their way. Get yourself ready to make tough decisions. Good news. Your expedition has finally reached its destination. Now it's all up to you. Contact them and listen to what they have to say to you. Make wise decisions and guide the settlers through the ruin with meticulous care.
Okay, so click on this button and it'll bring us to where they are. Oh no, okay, that's okay, never mind. That's another one. So we want to go to where they are. Okay, what? Okay, target reached. What direction should the expedition take next? Okay, so this is where... So there were no doors or anything to go through. So we basically want everything. We want to take everything. So expedition capacity. That's why you want to have more people. The more people you have, the more storage basically you have to bring back stuff. So we're going to be bringing back 1 metal tool, mushrooms, that, and cloth. Okay, the bags are packed and we're ready. We'll see each other at the settlement. Safe trip home.
Well done. Your decisions during an expedition are decisive for its success. Try to be as well prepared as possible and make wise decisions because the consequences could be fatal. Now let's loot this place and get out of here. Take as many resources as your settlers can carry and bring them back to your settlement. Now that you know how you can help your settlers to manage in this environment so hostile to life, I'd like to show you how you can design your settlement in such a way so that your settlers are not only able to survive in it, they're actually glad to be here as well. Your settlers are eager to live in surroundings that please them. For instance, they'd rather not live next to a building that produces lots of noise or dirty grime. You can switch to the heat map of dwellings' attractiveness to be able to see just how attractive the dwellings in your settlement are.
So, I'm going to click on the beauty overlay.
You see which cabins and shelters have been placed in attractive surroundings and which ones are in unattractive surroundings. If you want to make your settlers particularly happy, you should pay attention to providing them with attractive surroundings.
Great.
To increase the attractiveness of a residential area, you can put up some decorations to beautify your settlement. Each decoration increases the attractiveness of the area where it has been placed. Maybe it's time for you to design your settlement a little more attractively to make your settlers happier.
Okay. So we're not bad so far because I've already played this game, so I know how to put down buildings so that the commercial or industrial doesn't affect the residential. So our buildings right now are at 4% beauty, or 4 beauty. Now, I'm going to go into decorations. And let's see here. So let's put, I can't put down streetlights. We can put torches and flowers, wind chimes, scrap totem, flags. Let's go with flower beds for now. Okay, I'm going to, whoops, wrong button. I'm going to put one there. So that's why I left room between the houses so that I could put decorations. So we put a flower bed, and we're going to put a hedge. Okay, so the expedition has returned home. They're going to give us our loot. Our loot just automatically went into storage. Okay, so I placed 6. Those, they are going to build it. Now let's see if we can start another expedition. Okay, so let's go to the greenhouse. Maybe we'll find, I wonder if I have these though. Maybe we'll find new seeds, and I do. Okay, so this person has everything that we need together, but I do want to bring 6 people. And we're going to up the rations to, let's say, 8. Okay, so now I want settlers, so I don't take people away from other jobs. So we're going to start that expedition. Shouldn't take long. It's not very far. Okay, decoration should be being built. Okay, I'm just looking at my resources. Okay, so there's a flower bed. I mean, it's dry right now, so the flowers, I guess, aren't growing. Yeah, because right now we're dry. But it's going to rain soon, so they should get nice and pretty, hopefully. Same with our shrubs. Our shrubs, you can see right here, are pretty dry as well. Okay.
Your settlers are really going to like the newly built decorations. This way, you can even manage to design a residential area attractively that's located near industrial buildings. And
Yeah.
with sufficient time and energy, even create a settlement where all your settlers are glad to live in it.
So,
Although living in a pretty neighborhood isn't the only thing that interests your settlers, they want you to take care of their other needs as well. If you provide them with a forum, they'll make their wishes and requests known to you. You can find out what means a lot to them there.
okay, so we're going to have to build a forum. I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to slow down time a bit. We've arrived at our greenhouse, Chief. I don't know what that scout told you. To us, it just looks like any other ruin scattered around in the wilderness. Not very promising. So, greenhouse. Okay, so progress, we're at 0%. So take a look around. Let's see. Some plants are growing here. The planting area must have been when this was still a lush green oasis. There's also an old ventilation shaft that we could dismantle for scrap. Okay. So there's planting area. We're going to continue with the planting area. So we found a corn seed. We found a new seed, and we got 24 corn. So the plants growing here only vaguely resemble the corn we know. The exposure to radiation must have altered their phenotype. We could gather them and try to cultivate them. Okay, so the planting area is done. Now we want to go back, and you want to go, whoops, take a look around. Yes, we've already read that. Ventilation. So I think if you go this way, it skips, it changes areas. Yeah, okay. Ventilation shaft. We could remove the cover of this old shaft. Not much to expect here, Chief. But you never know. Wait, our expert tells us it would make a good refuge for some edible mushrooms. All right, I get it. Continue. 47 mushrooms. We found what looks like some sort of mushroom. We'll scrape them off carefully. I was told it deals with some kind of moss with fungi. Our gatherer is sure it's edible. He already took a bite. This option has already been completed. Okay, so we are 100% finished the abandoned greenhouse. So we're going to loot and return. So that's why you need expedition rations, is to do certain steps like this. So some buildings will have more steps. So I usually, if it's a small building like this, you're usually good with, like, let's say a maximum of 5. Bigger buildings, I know they did, they added bigger buildings. So I would imagine you'd have to bring more rations. So let's loot and return. So we are grabbing all the corn, all the mushrooms, and then we're good. So we're only 36% capacity, which is okay. And loot and return. At last, we had it up to here with those rations. After a while, they weren't fit to eat anymore, so they're complaining about the food they had to bring with them on their expedition. Of course. Okay, so this one is basically done, so we could eventually scrap this. Gas station, we did this one already. So we could scrap all this here if we wanted to. Don't necessarily have to. If it gets in the way of my building, I'll probably end up scrapping it. Okay, so we're gonna finish the video here for today. When we come back, we are going to build the forum and start working with the decrees and see what our people want. And we made a lot of progress today. We are now up to a little over 200 people. It looks like we're good in all of our resources, except for maybe scrap. We'll have to work on that next video. So if you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.